J, this is the arcade. And we're playing Ocarina of Time, so let's get into it. Not even messing around with all the stuff and the things. So, change the layout a little bit, make things easier to keep track of and edit and all that fun stuff. And had to scramble right before the stream because for whatever reason, the beautiful layout that I did last night when I loaded the program up today was not lined up. So I had to do the whole thing over again. So here we are. Did the Deku Tree stuff yesterday. So we're off to the castle, as I remember. At the Ocarina. No, we're not going to talk to them, Abby. We're just going to roll right out this tree and see what the heck is going on out in the world. Yeah, fix the audio levels too, so hopefully the game volume is not going to be blowing out everyone's eardrums. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. You are destined to suffer. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there, as one does. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Because that's what maps are for, you silly boy. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Tap whatever that is on the lower screen to open the map subscreen. Don't know where to go next? Try heading to one of the locations marked with a flashing dot. Did you get all of that? Yes. Yes, I did. All right, then. I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 oh. I'm sorry, but in my headcanon, the owl is always a dick. Just always. All right, Link. Oh, look. A path. And a sign. Hyrule Castle, Lon Lon Range. Well then. To the castle. And it's about to get dark. Of course it's about to get dark. Do you want Navi? Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit Princess at Hyrule Castle. Should we get going? I'm going! Knucklehead, I'm not going to make it in time. Especially if I keep screwing up like that. Yeah, that gate is totally gonna go... That sun's going down in a hurry. Oh, dang it. Well, I guess I've just got to hang out here. Get the heck out of here. I mean, hopefully this is an opportunity to stock up on stuff. Get a few rupees along the way, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, you're a biggin. Why are you a biggin? You really just keep spawning, don't you? Oh, wow. That was really fast, actually. that's me coming from Minecraft going, oh yeah, it's a 10-minute cycle for the night to be over. I gotta hunker down here and really hope for the best. Wow, this looks really nice in here. Graphics on this version are really nice. Huff, huff. I'm late for a very important date. You're not kidding anybody, Baldy. You're not getting anywhere. You're not dating anybody. Where'd you sneak off to? Treasure chest shop, temporary closed, open tonight. You don't say. Alright, let me talk to the hippie. Please, with these, please sell me contents of a bottle, please. I don't own a bottle. Well, hello, little friend. How are you? Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? It's a little judgmental, don't you think? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well. Oh, aren't they cute? What's up, Beardy? Ahem. This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant? No. Matter of fact, it looks like you have a brown plastic bag over your face. What? You're looking for a guy from Lon Lon Ranch? Maybe. I saw a guy with a shabby-looking beard delivering some boxes to the castle. We are going to explore all of these things later. Is that goofy owl again? Hey, Link. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho, 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 hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? No, I don't want to talk to you for the rest of the game, really. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. I'm absolutely going to forget what voice I'm using for the owl. Spin our clock. Ooh, maybe not right over here. What is it? The current time is 11:05 a.m. I don't know how that helps me. Alright, come on, just down the ladder. Security in this place. Let me tell you. Look at the butterflies. There's a thing that if you hold out one of the Deku sticks and stand near butterflies long enough, I think one lands on the stick. Hey, you stop. You kid, over there. All right, all right. I got too close. That's on me. Oh, hey, friendo. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? You must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh, yeah. If you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. You got a weird egg. Yeah. Okay. Hey, she's singing the thing. Okay, let's try this again. So we did that super smooth all the way up to that one point. Here. Then we go here. Still hear her off in the distance, which is kind of cool. Look, a cuckoo hatched from the egg you were incubating. I've had this egg for all of 12 seconds. There he is. Z. Mumble, mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Items. Cuckoo. Maybe? Okay. Tam, welcome in. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Temp. But you are definitely welcome to watch me fumble my way through this. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Tal, owner of Lawn Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. I'm so glad Mario doesn't run like that in the Mario series. Alright, there is door right here. Let me in. No? Okay. Fine. So we gotta get over there. I'm sure there's a mod of some kind that someone has done that they've taken talent and replaced Mario in one of the, like, Nintendo 64 games. So tell me, Temp, what is frustrating you with your game? Because that's not cool. Gaming should be something relaxing, not frustrating. Ah. I can see your frustration. Dying in an end city. Oh man, that just, it takes so long to get there to begin with. Alright, so I've got to sneak around this guy. Fine. Yeah, I most definitely share your frustration with that kind of thing in Minecraft. Alright, later, boys. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't have all of the axes mapped for this controller, so I can't really walk on a diagonal. I have to like up and left until it works, sorta. There we go. Oh no. It's okay. I was just complaining about my controller not being mapped for like full 360. Or the sensitivity of the game not really being ideal. Okay, this should not be terrible. No, I legitimately, I'm not entirely sure between the program that I'm using, the original controls on the game being a little iffy to begin with, or if I just didn't set it up properly. The controls suck, and that part of the game always sucked. That was one of the more frustrating parts, as I remember. Sup, princess? What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guard? Well, I just kind of walked, really. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Yes, it is. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shiny stone? What a gold digger. She's known me for 2 seconds. She's already asking for shiny rocks. Oh, see, you grew up with Ocarina of Time 3D. I was already a veteran gamer when the 64 version came out. So the controls have always been a little wonky in this game. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. Yeah, it's almost like the whole thing was scripted, like written by forces outside of their control to play out some kind of story. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. So the fairy was secondary. All right, that's good to know. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story. I didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Steve, Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange, it sounds familiar somehow. Almost as if we were destined to be intertwined in each other's destinies. It's a little redundant. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that's been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. What a weird way to start a relationship with somebody. Yeah, basically. Like, this whole introduction to the character is really bizarre. Three goddesses hid this Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Yeah. Power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in his hands. Yeah. Someone with a righteous heart makes a wish. It will something about leading Hyrule to prosperity. Evil mind, they'll be consumed by evil. Alright. So the ancient sages built a Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Alright. It's a good view of the Triforce, though. I should have screenshotted that. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. In order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need, a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. Yeah, so Triforce plus evil equals evil. Triforce plus good equals good. Triforce plus tacos. That's the game we need to see. What is the Triforce of tacos? Legend of Zelda, the meat truck of destiny. Yeah, I totally understood all of that. You were spying through the window. Another element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you take a look through the window at him? He sounds kind of spooky, but okay. Tacos through time. There you go. And the magical musical instrument in that would have to be a bell. I mean, there's no other instrument you could use. Tacos through time. I like it. Yeah. Dude with the evil eyes and the big Freudian nose. Yeah, I kind of got him. With the Taco Bell jingle. It should be a Ganon. Somebody needs to get on that. That's Ganondorf, leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Swears allegiance to my father. I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. He looks kind of derpy, to tell you the truth. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. What are we planning? You told me a myth about some magic rocks and a door to time. What is the plan? 15%? I want 50%. It was my idea. Somebody else can do all the work. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. That is a serious look of concern on her face. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please? Okay, I guess. Thank you. I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Zelda's letter. Oh, I wonder if there's a texture for the inside where you can actually read it. That's kind of cool. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. That's a signature, not an autograph. So her father heard her dream and said this super evil thing that you had a dream about just happened to kind of sound like past events, and he blows it off like, why? Plot convenience? You know, nobody ever believes the antagonist until it's too late. Like Impa here. Impa could be the bad guy in this game. Nobody would ever know. Impa's the one that filled Zelda's head with all those stories of these past and premonitions. Yeah, basically, if they're not dead, it's not too late. I am Impa of the Sheikah. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Well, you did a shit job. I snuck right in here. I got a sword on my back and a fairy to act as lookout. What kind of ninja are you? Everything exactly as the princess foretold. All right. You are a courageous boy. You're headed out on a big new adventure, aren't you? I don't know. I was just hanging out in the forest and the tree told me to come hang out here. I don't know what's going on. My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is a really detailed dream that she has recalled and not told me most of the stuff that is happening because of it. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. So like a week ago. There's a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Ooh, this will be interesting. Is it going to be mapped properly? Nice. Hey, Nightbot, doing your thing. Good to see you, Nightbot. You have learned Zelda's lullaby. Nice. Yeah, that's absolutely how far it got. Like, oh, by the way, you were part of this dream that I had that was this massive premonition of the end of the world. Do you have a shiny rock by chance? It's like Inigo Montoya in The Princess Bride. Is it, do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? No. Why? You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain. Here, small child of about 7 years old. See that mountain? It's called Death Mountain. I'm going to send you there right now. Yeah, that's about it too. You got 6 fingers on your right hand? Yeah, we're about to fight. Oh, you don't have 6 fingers on your finger? Okay, well, we're about to fight. It's just, we're gonna fight for a different reason, that's all. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Okay. Did you spend most of your days on the playground? Oh, you should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. I don't want to go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember. Oh, hang on a minute. If only royal family members are allowed to learn the song, how do you know it? You're the princess's handmaiden. You're not part of the royal family. They're just making it up now. They didn't even, proofread this. Remember, it will help you to prove your connection to the royal family. Yeah, fine. Princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. See, why didn't you teach me how to do that instead of some weird music to play on my ocarina that I just got 2 seconds ago? Secret training to whistle and go, here's the music, and let's go outside. I'm going to point slightly to the left of the castle. Yeah, go there. Decades of secret ninja training. Oh. See, there was a guy that Mario should run like. That dude that was up on the building, or that guy right there. Every single timeline, forever and ever? Nah. Yeah, let's get a game where Mario runs like this. I guess I should talk to this guy, huh? I'm the boss of the carpenters, who Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, Kit? Again, he's 7-ish. What do I know about having a day job? I just came from the forest where I just hung out in bed all day and let fairies run around the woods. Oh yeah, a game where Mario runs like that? Totally an $80 game. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the WarioWare games has Wario run like that, because he got a little flamboyant in some of his games. My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Well, that sounds like a management problem, really. Even my own son won't work. He just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Yeah, nobody wants to work anymore because of bosses like this. I'm gonna stand here in the shade under the tree and complain about my workers not aimlessly, just following orders and doing everything while I sit over here and relax. Yeah. Of course nobody's gonna work for you, you schmuck. Dark, narrow, scary. Well of 3 features. That is amusing. I saw a rock. I want to throw the rock. Hey, there's bugs. I can't do anything with the bugs. I don't have a bottle. game was ahead of its time? Or was it behind its time? Or, I don't know, there's time travel involved. Hey kid, do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you to... I don't have any parents. I lived in a tree. I'm 7. The hell? Oh well. You see the lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady asks you about cuckoos, you should listen to her. These are kind of neat. Wow, look at all the things are telling you how to do stuff. Like all the little posters and things that are around on the shelves and on the walls. They actually are like clues as to how to do things. I don't know about this map, though. I want to know what the X's are compared to the Triforce pieces. Although there seems to be 4 Triforce pieces on this map. And then the whole Triforce right in the middle. That's weird. What's up here? Just dude's bed? Alright, fine. I don't know why people have stuff. They're just weird. Cow in the house versus this lady that's all bent out of shape about her, chickens being all over the place. All right, come on, pick it up. What's wrong, lady? And he does sleep above a cow. I can't even figure that one out. Why would you sleep above a cow? I mean, I guess it's better than sleeping below a cow. Well, there is a hole in the back of the wall, so maybe there's like a cross breeze that blows the smell out the back. Oh no, they've run away. Catch 6 more. Yeah, I mean, that would be my best guess. Okay, there's a bird back there. Ah, there's one there. But I think I need one in order to get over there. Wait a minute, can I roll into these? I can. Okay, that's how we get that block broken. First, get over here. Is that enough? It is enough. And I immediately jumped off. Okay. Well, like you do. Okay, so we throw this one over there. I mean, he probably knows Kung Fu, This is Link we're talking about. And he didn't have a sword until about an hour ago, so I'm sure they had to do some other kind of construction in the woods. Yeah. Totally. 7-year-old knows Kung Fu. Absolutely. 7-year-old knowing Kung Fu versus an entire village of immortal tree children that have no adult supervision, having a complete functioning society / shop and economy and the ability to make swords and weaponry. I mean, you know, let the kid know Kung Fu. This doesn't have anything in it, but I want to smash it anyway. What are you doing? Can I talk to you? Have you seen Mr. Dampy, who lives in the graveyard up here? No, I haven't been up to the graveyard yet. Probably asleep in his head. Why don't you come out in the field and kill some time? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's one of those like loose ends in this game that I've always wondered about. Like, Link is put to sleep for 7 years, basically. And so he's still technically like this 7-year-old kid, just in a, you know, what is the time gap? Is it another 7 years? Or is it 6 years? I don't remember. But he's roughly a mid-teenager by the time he wakes up from, you know, the little place that they send him outside of time. Oh, what do you want, Navi? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? I don't know. She probably wouldn't know anything about it. She'd probably tell me I'm a wackadoo. Oh, this is high up. And there is not... Hey! There's a dude on that roof. And there's a chicken over there. Okay. Oh, can't hit him from here. I tried, though. He's 10 as a kid. Okay. I knew he was a wee one. Job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? Well, it's just a little bitty sword, too. And we're not talking full combat here either. It's just Link doing his thing. One of these has to let me back there, right? All day long, we're working on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Well, if you'd stop running around, you might get something done. Alright, so... I think the bombs in this game are slightly exaggerated. Like, I mean, that rupee was just the size of Link's head. So, obviously, there's some discrepancy with the size of things. But I was thinking about it from a practical standpoint, and this is something I've wanted to try and figure out for a while. But what would the size of those, an explosive of that size have to be in order to knock down a, cobbled brick wall like that, where you've got some loose stones that are in the way? What size of a charge would you actually need to realistically, that cleared the way with one of these? But Link is also known for carrying like 50 of them at a time. So how big could they be? How small could they be? Are we talking like the size of a marble that would like jostle things loose enough to get through? Maybe the size of a baseball, but then again, you're talking the size of a baseball and having a bag of 50 baseballs on you at any given time? Yeah. Except they don't have a show anymore. I thought they kind of did like MatPat sold the channel. Like all of them, if I remember correctly, like all of the theory channels are bought by someone else, and he's doing his own thing now. Oh, they still make videos? Okay. Okay, so there's a door in the back of that one. Okay. I'm just going to throw this one in the pen. What is it, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Okay. This does not help me at all. So I have to go back there, get that one. I have to go up to the top and get the other one. So yeah, there should have been... Oh, okay. I get you. This guy's in the way. So I won't be able to do this bit. Road is closed. Can't you read the sign? Or, I see you're just a kid and you can't read yet. Haha. 10 years old, can't read. That would explain the really blurry texture on the inside of the letter. And him not knowing the difference between a signature and an autograph. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Oh, By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell a shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask Shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Hello. Having the alts. I appreciate the follow, thank you. That's only cheating a little bit, but hey, you know what? Works for me. Alright. Get over here. And I think time has continued as well. Because we are no longer in town. No, you don't want to open up the Discord as quickly as possible for whatever reason. No, not at all. I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Yeah, you look like a stoner, that's for sure. Look at the huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern, and it became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Hang on a second. I don't know if this is going to work at all. Maybe? Or I might not have that set up anymore. I'll have to take a look at it later. Goron City's just a little way up the trail. Don't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Alright, cool. We'll run up there then and see what's happening. Yeah, we used to have dozens of quotes. I'll have to remember how to get that set up. It has been a while. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? I'm 10, dude. And that kind of sucked. All the way back down here. You jerk. Yeah, we used to have a lot of quotes. I'll double check. I'm sure it won't be terribly difficult to get that set up again. I probably just put the command in the wrong way. It might be quote add instead of add quote. Yeah, Goron City. I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. Man, this game really did nail this whole scenario 20, 30 years before its time. Yeah, there's a problem with places that have copyright-free music where it's the same kind of thing on TikTok right now, where if you have a bit of audio that could be just you speaking, if that audio clip goes viral, there are teams of people that go and copyright your stuff before you do. So you can actually get copyright strikes for your own statements, which is complete BS. But same kind of thing is going on with those copyright-free music things. There are teams of people that are going out and putting copyrights on all of that music, so that way if you're using it, they can put copyright strikes against you. I have to change my music for my Be Right Back screen pretty regularly. Thankfully, the one that I use for my intro is from an artist that I've had the pleasure of speaking to, and there was one time somebody tried to claim it, and he immediately got it taken care of. Oh, he wants special rocks. Yeah, that didn't work. If I'm not mistaken, you came here to eat the redstone too. Well, too bad, it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean the delicious-looking redstone that was once displayed above the city. I was so hungry that I thought I would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck up there, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. Yeah. Yeah, anything to get in people's way, really. Like, that's just as bad as scalpers for, like, the new Tears of the Kingdom special collector's edition that's coming out. Sells out within nanoseconds as soon as it's available somewhere, and then they immediately hit eBay. One thing I'm happy about is there's a lot of stores that are not accepting returns on merchandise like that that's in high demand. I know there was a string of people that ran out and bought the new, graphics card from NVIDIA. They bought 30 or 40 of them at a time and tried to scalp them online. And then, because nobody was buying them because they're not going to pay those ridiculous prices for them, the scalpers tried to return them and the stores went, nope, you're stuck with them. Good luck. We're waiting here for the royal family's messenger. Are you the royal family's messenger? If you were, you would have some kind of proof. I got a letter. I've also got an ocarina. Do anything? Nope. Yeah. That stuff, what are you looking at, Navi? Soft carpet for guests. It feels plush under your feet. Why is that relevant? Now, honestly, Nintendo does that every time they have a major drop. They get all bent out of shape about copyright stuff like that, but in the case of the current situation and what's going on with that other channel, they were making modded content and then released it to the public. And that is significantly different as far as like the copyright protection goes than streaming online. Like in the individual terms of service, you're not allowed to stream their games. But in the broader scope of their bigger terms of service, they say you are allowed to stream their games. So it's like one takes precedence over the other. If you're going to just straight up use completely ripped music from the game, then yeah, they're probably going to copyright strike it because the music itself is copyrighted. I had that happen when I was playing Kingdom Hearts, where the opening music, Simple and Clean, is part of the game. And I was listening to the opening, cinematic, and Twitch flagged it and they, copyright struck it and all that stuff. So that I had to mute the first, 5 minutes of the video because it was the whole opening cutscene. Heard the song of the royal family. I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. There, see, somebody gets it. He knows he's a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by the sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Item doesn't work here. Okay, fine. There's something about the torches, isn't there? I don't want to talk to all of you. And I can't lift that. But that sounds like the forest theme. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, I can't lift it. What am I doing? That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm like, oh yeah, I just tried to lift one of those and couldn't do it. This next one is not going to be any smaller. Might get something great. Hot runner, okay. Whatevs, my dude. Oh. Oh, looky here. Whole bunch of stuff that I don't know what to do with. This is the way that I came in. Yeah. So let's see what's over here. Stairs. Alright, so not going to help. Nice. Mine is a very distorted version of the song. I have it have it listed in the info. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. I think I have to try and make it to the center of this to talk to that one. And that kind of sucks because of the controller. Because I also don't have a slow. Like, it's full sprint or nothing. Well, yeah, I did that already. Or you're talking about in front of Darunia. I play the music for him again. You might fall down. Anywhere, it's something you want, ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got in to talk to Darunia already, was playing the music. So I guess I just need to stop pulling that out. Something used to be set in this stand. Right here. Wow, that worked out really well. Yeah, see, there was a door here. But if he wants to dance... Hello, Kitten Squirrel. I have not yet gone back and talked to Saria. Although... Navi did mention that we should see what she thinks about us having to save the world. So, thank you, kitten. So I gotta go talk to her, let her teach me a song. And then he and I can jam out. And then maybe he'll give me the power mitt thing. Absolutely happy to have you then, because it has been a very long time since I've played this. And I've never played the 3DS version, so definitely happy to have you. I would believe it. I like how their legs flail around when they turn at me. We were just talking about the controls earlier, how I'm not sure if it's my controller that I have, if it's the program that I'm using, or if it was just the game's controls are kind of bad to begin with. But I was struggling a little bit. Like, I don't have a slow. Like, it's full sprint or nothing. We gotta go back to the forest. And I'm gonna lose all my progress with those chickens, I think. I'm gonna have to come back and do them all again, but I couldn't get them all anyway. So we need to go back to the forest. Oh, nice. The controller that I have, it's brand new. I just got it yesterday when I started this playthrough. It's a Switch controller, but it also doubles as a PC controller. It's all red and spooky in here. The rock is moving. Come on. I'm going to take a nap first because I don't like this red mist thing going on here. Yes, let's rest and recover. Oh no, it's still going to be all red and spooky out here. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's either the program that I have or the controller are not set up properly for the, like, gradual pressing. So I would imagine it's the program, really. I'll have to mess with it later and see if I can sort it out. She's not in here. In the woods? Alright. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, it's nice to see that I have both sides of the assistance covered there. Boffer sport? We're talking about boffer sports now? I love a good boffer sport. Look. Eh. This is all foam and boffer ready. We just get to smack people with sticks. It's great. Alright, so to the forest. You are definitely welcome to talk about all of the nerdiness here. It is definitely welcome. Hey, over here. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where a few people have ever walked. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Ho, ho, ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot, hoot. Get out of here. That's to the Gorons. What, Navi? Yeah, we're here to find out. chill out. Wow, this is so much easier with headphones. Yeah. Sacred Forest Meadow. God, he's ugly. Yeah, it's definitely not the most pleasant. I'm not looking forward to having to hear her alert me to every little thing for the rest of the game. There we go. Wait a minute. She gave me that ocarina. How does she have it now? I've been waiting for you. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. How very astute. Uh, if you play the ocarina with me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like? Yeah, let's ocarina it up. Try to follow along with the melody. I will play. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Ah ha ha. There we go. I didn't know which right button on the controller it was going to use. So I just started tapping. Ah. Don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk to me anytime. See, what would be great is if I could teleport out of here and go back to the mountain. But we're not that far yet. So, hey, while I'm here, okay, you just teach me a song and send me away. Fine. Stop running. Well, sounds like you are the right kind of people to be here, kitten. You are in good company. Because I can't remember half of this stuff. Is there something in here? Anything? No? Fine. Oh, wait until we get the, what's that? The LG of emptiness, and I can leave, like, an empty shell of his essence lying around, and it has that look on its face. I don't think I got turned around. There we go. Yeah, that weird doll that he leaves behind that started a million creepypastas. Not you again. Hoo-hoo! Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with that button, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest you play even when a score is not displayed. Just like this. Hoo 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 hoo. I know, he just can't get out of my business. Oh yeah, the Ben Drown thing. That's what I'm talking about, the old creepypasta. I was there. Don't quote the old magic to me. I was there when it was written. I was there when Ben was still treading water. Oh no, not the ads. Anything but the ads. Ah. I can just like go wait. Just walk right out now, right? And it'll take me to the thing. Yeah. Cool. Oh, did you stop trying to pick up that rock? There we go. Well, I'm pretty sure, Temp, that's why it's called the Lost Woods. Just saying. Oh, the sky's really pretty. A theory about that, you say? A game theory? I joke a lot about Matt Pat and game theory on this show. Don't get me wrong, I love the guy. He and Steph, the whole crew, that whole thing is amazing. Well, Link got lucky. You gotta remember, most of them don't leave the forest. They evolve into the weird, like, things with leaves on their face. To be fair, most good game commentary and theory work definitely came from that show. Or was inspired by that show. That actually might be a bit of lore more than theory, if I'm remembering that correctly. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Yeah, I'm 10. What do you expect? It's been a while since I've read through the Historia, but I think that is a thing. That's not like a game theory. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say, that sounds really familiar, but yeah, that whole thing. The Skull Kid. And that's a whole thing. Oh, well, yeah. The what's his face? The hero Shade. Yeah, he's the continuation of the adult timeline where Link goes back in time, eventually grows up remembering all of the things that he did in the timeline to defeat Ganon, goes and becomes a knight. That whole, yeah. Adult Link in this game turns into the hero Shade in Twilight Princess. See, that's I love doing deep digs at the lore of this game series, and especially with Tears of the Kingdom coming out. We've been doing a lot of theory work as to what's going to happen. Well, when you're dealing with multiple different timelines, it usually does get weird. Stop pulling out the letter. And even though a lot of people have claimed to have proven it false, I really think Majora's Mask is the beginning of the downfall timeline. Like, I do. That whole game is a fever dream of all of the stages of grief and the familiar faces in a different setting and all of the coping mechanisms and everything that are built into that game. I'm relatively certain that they misplaced that in the official timeline. They have dropped 3 trailers now. And it's basically the same engine that Breath of the Wild is in, but it looks like there's a lot more stuff to do, as well as there being Sky Islands, the same way there were in Skyward Sword, and supposedly there's going to be like an underground area as well. What do you mean you didn't want to think tonight? You thought you were just going to come into one of my streams and we were just going to like breeze past an opportunity to talk Zelda lore while we're playing the pivotal game in most people's Legend of Zelda experience? Yeah, you're right. Let's talk about Chrono Trigger's timeline instead. That one's much easier to sort out. Unless you drag in Radical Dreamers and then you start getting into Chrono Cross and the intended purpose of the characters versus what we got. Yeah, I mean, this is the pivotal game where the timeline is split. So this is the big deal. You gonna be okay, Temp? Zelda's probably the one that I'm the most familiar with, but yeah, we could definitely... We can nerd out about so many things here. We need to do this. There we go. All right, we'll take a deep breath, go grab a Dr. Pepper. Watch the big rock man with the Super Saiyan hair do his happy dance. Now see, Resident Evil is out of my wheelhouse, but it's like, I was there when the games came out. I own all of the remakes now. I've just never really gotten into Resident Evil, but definitely feel free to nerd out. Spoilers for anybody that doesn't want to hear them, but absolutely do your Resident Evil thing. All right, that's good, Temp. Just nice, deep breath. We're gonna watch the rock man jump around. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. See, it's just that easy. We don't need medication, we need ocarinas. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. Ah, cool. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone? Also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dongo's cavern and prove yourself a real man? Again, they're calling Link a real man. He's 10. It's Daruk. He reminds me of somebody else. Like, from an anime. He's got, like, same kind of facial expression and stuff. I can't think of who. I have something for you. Not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would imagine that after 7/8 games now, they would have had to have, like, strayed from the story a little bit. And it was getting convoluted to the point where it's like, okay, why did the dolphin that was infected with the T-virus get taken to the supermarket? And, you know, why did people start eating, you know, it had to have gotten weird at some point. think I'm supposed to be here yet. Never mind, it's just a shop. Welcome. I'll talk to the owner. Are you going to clear out Dodongos? Are you going to clear out the Dodongos? It's a Goron problem, though. You're a nosy little kid, aren't you? Well, of course I'll be happy if you fix it, so we can get all the bombs we want, like we used to. Just let me warn you, though. Dodongos are scary creatures. They eat anything. So watch yourself and don't get eaten. Yeah, basically, just go jump into a volcano, kid. Ah, well, that has scientific precedence, kitten. There are fungi and molds that actually do that as like a parasitic kind of thing. It's kind of fascinating, really. So that's a little bit of art imitating life to make their zombie plague a little more realistic instead of just weird chemical we came up with that makes people zombies for no reason. 200 rupees. I've only got 53. So I guess I'll take 10 bombs. Yeah. And it's weird because it controls their body, and it's like it makes them go to a position that is optimal for the fungi to grow and then spread so that it can like start it all over again, because it has spores that fall and that affects like the stuff that the ants are trying to eat. And so the infected ants eat the spores, they get infected, it makes them climb to, some point up in a plant somewhere, up on a branch, and then they kind of turn into the fertilizer for that fungi, and then it grows and spores and rains and up and big circle of life thing. Yeah. Look, we get wild topics in this whole channel is just
hydrate, you bastard, hydrate!
Let us nerd out. Oh no, I've got to hydrate. I'm all out. Okay, be right back. I gotta grab something to drink if we're gonna hydrate. I'm still here. I've got the headset on. Just walking through the kitchen. We're good. I think it's late enough that I can switch to carbonated water instead of soda. So we'll do that. Here we go. Hydrating as requested. Thank you for the hydrate temp. There we go. So what are we doing now? We gotta go into the volcano. I have it's like a seat pad kind of thing that I picked up last week. That is a massage chair kind of thing. So it has like little rollers that go up and down your back. It has heat and vibration, all kinds of stuff. I don't have it on the chair at the moment. Although that probably wouldn't be a bad idea after work. All right, so that is out. Where are bomb flowers? That is that weird thing. I need to throw a bomb at him. Because I don't want to use my own bombs. I picked mine up on Amazon. It was like $70. It's not anything, super exciting. But it definitely does a nice enough job for me to be like, okay, I should have gotten one of these things a long time ago. Oh, don't throw it. Ah. There, I stopped you, you big knucklehead. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. Wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. I try to have mine set up so that it's a minute every like 18 minutes. So that way I get the analytics or whatever it is for them to not roll the pre-roll ads for people. Oh, it doesn't count? I don't know if I have a bomb back. I just bought bombs. Do I need to blow up another thing? I do not. Oh, so I was unable to buy the bombs. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, geez. Here we go. Oh, no. Well, hello there. Oh, you're a bot. Temp, would you mind getting rid of that one? Oh, jeez. Really? There we go. Get rid of that crap. Nah, you're good, Temp. Oh, hey. You're all good. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready. Really? I get them pretty regularly, I would say. It's got to be at least once every couple of weeks I see one of those. Ah. Well, welcome to Twitch. We've missed you. Yeah, I was all excited too because there was a new chatter, but no. It's just some schmuck trying to scam people out of money. Oh, go. Get out of there. Only got half a heart. This is going to end badly, I think. Thanks. That's kind of cool. So which do you do? Beauty or body art? There we go. I knew there were some hearts around here somewhere. Oh, cool. Well, I have faith in you. You'll be able to take that other half a step. You do that on your own terms, you know? Don't let anybody stop you. Is it me or is this whole thing shaking? Ah! I'm going to have to see some of this, because I used to do theater makeup, so that stuff always fascinates me. Don't I need to be in the red tunic for this? Or is that later? I do, however, need a metal shield for this, because those laser beams will just destroy this wooden shield. Neat. I will most definitely be checking that out. Hey, gold skull jaw. And money in jars. Nothing wrong with that. Are you having a good time? That's what matters. Let's go inside the Dong's Cavern using a bomb flower. No. I'm going to go back to Castletown and pick up a shield. Yeah, I just got that spider. Why did I hear another spider? Yeah, honestly, it's nice to hear that your mom is supportive of what you're doing. You gotta get the eye glitter thing going too, like the big rhinestone-y eye glitter. If you're gonna go like full-blown lashes and stuff, because that looks really cool. So we've got to go out of town in order for time to resume. I mean, that kind of stuff, it takes a good eye to make it look right. Oh, crap. Turn around, Link. It's like, I didn't think I was going to be assaulted as soon as I walked out. I'm excited to take a look. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just trying to hang out and go get a shield in town. Can you all just, like, piss off? That'd be great if you could do that for me. So let's see about this shield in town that guard told me about. And if it's even worth the time to come all the way back here for it. Yeah. I too, on more than one occasion, have been described as extra, so I'm very excited. That's gonna be cool. Ah, look at this guy. Do you happen to have a spiky mask that has real big yellow eyes on it? Let's do that one. Because that's the one the guard wanted. Ooh. Very cool. Hopefully there are pictures of that as well. Who's this guy? Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Yeah, that's helpful. Strange, this door doesn't open. Made your bed? I am absolutely proud of you. Because I have not made my bed. It's right over there. And I'll have to be getting into it soon, so I have to do that after the stream. But yes, Temp, I'm very proud of you. Oh, this is a cute little house. Nightbot, are you trying to send a message? Ah. That dog roam the streets tonight. Doesn't that seem weird to you? No, it doesn't. Because dogs do that kind of thing. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Door doesn't open. Alright. Do I still have this screen up? I do still have this screen up. Cool. So we'll just hang out here because the game totally just froze on us. But, I definitely, I think we'll call it for tonight until I can figure out what the heck this thing just did. So, until next time, all of this all over the screen. But yeah, until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometime, and I will see you around the arcade.